अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, आज की वीडियो में बात हम कर रहे हैं स्टेम सेल्स के बारे में। स्टेम सेल क्या होते हैं? नॉट ऑल स्टेम सेल्स आर क्रिएटेड इक्वल। जो स्टेम सेल्स होते हैं वो सब के सब इक्वल नहीं होते। ड्यूरिंग डेवलपमेंट द टोटिपोमेंट स्टेम सेल्स कैन गिव राइज टू ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ differentiated tissues. In the mature organism, adult stem cells in the various tissues only have the capacity to replace the damaged cell and maintain the cell population within the tissue where they reside. They also are populations of stem cells between these extremes with varying capacity to differentiate into the multiple cell lineages. Thus, depending on the source and stage of the development, there may be limits on the cell types that a stem cell population can generate. In normal tissues without the neoplasia, degeneration or healing, there is a homeostatic equilibrium between the replication, self-renewal, and differentiation of the stem cells and the death of the mature, fully differentiated cells. The dynamic relationship between stem cells and terminally differentiated parenchyma is nicely exemplified by the continuously dividing epithelium of the skin. Thus, the stem cells at the basal layer of the epithelium progressively differentiate as they migrate to the upper layers of the epithelium before dying and being shed. Under conditions of the homeostasis, stem cells are characterized by two important properties. Self-renewal, which permits stem cells to maintain their numbers. Self-renewal may follow the asymmetrical or symmetrical division. Asymmetrical division refers to cell replication in which one daughter cell enter a differentiation pathway and give rise to mature cells, whereas the other remain undifferentiated and retain its renewal capacity. By contrast, in symmetrical division, both daughter cells retain self-renewal capacity. Such divisions are seen early in the embryogenesis, when stem cells populations are expanding and under conditions of stress such as in the bone marrow following chemotherapy. Although there is a tendency in the scientific literature to partition stem cells into several different subsets, fundamentally there are only two variables. Embryonic stem cells, which are known as ES cells, are the most undifferentiated. They are present in the inner mass of the blastocyst, have virtually limitless cell renewal capacity, and can give rise to every cell in the body. They are thus said to be totipotent. The ES cells can be maintained for extended periods without the differentiating. Therefore, appropriate culture conditions allow them to form the specialized cells of all three germ cells layers. Here is the mechanism regulating the cell population. Cell numbers can be altered by increase or decrease rate of the stem cells input cell death resulting from apoptosis and changes the rate of proliferation differentiation. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Keep watching, keep supporting.